said to me, is watching corn cheating? Okay, now I have a good standpoint on that, right? Or why I do not believe watching corn is cheating. Now, I'm not gonna lie. There is a couple of things that you can say, hold on, that's up. But I'll be honest with y'all. What? No, listen. I have a good, let me just tell y'all what it is. And I know it's N, you know what I'm saying? W recycled clips 100%. This topic comes up all the time, whether or not corn is cheating. And this is my last time talking about this. I do not believe that watching corn is cheating if you're watching corn for entertainment. Now, you probably like, what you mean? For example, when I play basketball, right? And I try to learn the misdirection dribble. I try to learn tween cross, heavy cross. When I'm watching basketball, when I watch film, when I know this player likes to go left, 2 dribble, pull up at the elbow, that's not cheating, that's training. So if I watch Russell Westbrook back in 2011, he does 1-2 dribble, pull up, boom. Coach tells me to come up, force him to drive, big man come in, step in, and stop from getting a layup. That's training. So you probably like, so how does that mean that corn isn't cheating? Because if I'm watching, for example, if I'm on the toilet and I got a newspaper, which I don't do, that's entertainment. So if I'm beating my meat and I'm bored and I go on the website to watch entertainment, that's not cheating. I don't have any emotional attachment. I don't have a physical attachment. I'm not actually so it's not the same as me cheating, me sticking my dick in the I'm sitting right here beating my meat. The reason why you could say it could be cheating if I'm beating my meat and I'm imagining I'm him, I'm like,
oh my God, Gia the Trump.
I start turning my nipples and shit. All right, now that's cheating. But here's the thing though. Now, is there a double standard to this? Oh, 100%. If I walk into my room, and I already said this before, if I walk into my room and I see my wife on the bed, right, and I see her going crazy, I'm like, oh, baby, what you doing, baby? And I look at my big screen TV, 65-inch Bravia VU31 TV, Sony TV. You know, this, you can really see the pores on my phone. I'm like, damn, baby, what you watching? And I look over, and I see it with some this long, greased up. He's taking his nipples. He's stroking his shit on the TV. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to jump in, Superman punch, boom, right at the type of her. If I see her watch, that's cheating. You watch a nigga stroke some long beating his meat, and you actually intuit it. Boo, boo, boo. That's boom worthy. Cause it's not like you watching the you sitting right there watching stroke his on the TV, and you rub your to the. That's boo, boo, boo. I'm knocking you out. You can't sit right there and explain to me. Oh, I was watching because people went by. Now, if she watches some regular, I'm not gonna lie. Look, I've already said some cancelable things. Y'all know this. There may be clips in the future that come out on me when I really get really mainstream. Niggas try to cancel me. I'm gonna spark a stream and tell them I don't give a fuck. I'm seeing you about a pussy because y'all know I'm a comedian. I talk about black people. I talk about Spanish people. I talk about white people. Nigga, the most person I talk about myself, I'm talking about is myself. So if niggas try to cancel me, suck my dick. Please don't. The reason why it's cheating for women is because when you watch corn, we just watching it as entertainment. When I never am emotionally invested in what I'm watching. I don't even have a favorite corn star. Yeah, the amateurs go crazy for me. I'm good with them. So it's not like I need professional big ass cameras that look like grenade launchers, 60 times zoom lenses, and I can see the splines and the wrinkles in the balloon out of a butthole. I don't care who it is. It can be an amateur. It can be y'all no matter who it is. So what I'm saying is this: when women watch, they're emotionally invested because every woman I know that watches corn, they have one they watch. I'm like, hold on, why do you watch this so much? And they understand the dimensions of this meat, colors of this meat, where he lives at. They talk about this does the best work I've ever seen on corn sites. Baby, how do you know this? So if a woman watches corn, she's emotionally invested. That's why it can be cheating if your woman's watching corn. Because when she's doing, because here's the thing: when beat our meat, it's all physical. It's all just me stroking how I feel good. When a woman is beating her, she's really emotionally invested in how it's making her feel and the way that whatever she's watching could make her feel. If she had that nigga